Harmony. This is the Paladin channel. Last talk was about the outer refuge of a good place, namely places that did not evoke anything about civilization, the outdoors, where one could get it, where one might have access to it. That's not always possible. But as we develop a practice, as we get into this culture, mental culture, it's called meditation as a short term for it, we also give ourselves a certain inner refuge. The inner refuge being what one can control, what one truly owns, what one truly has access to and benefits out of. It is a place known by the ancients. Even Marcus Aurelius in his Meditations had said that your true refuge was your own mind. And Buddha had said a long time ago that mind leads all phenomena, and everything is dependent on mind. We come to a calm place like this, and it's easy to let this sink in to the experience. If only we could keep this and take it with us. To have it at will. We can. We very much can. Inner refuge. Inner refuge. Be kind to that person in the mirror. Be very kind to that one, because that one is your true source of refuge, your true source of calm, your true source of everything beneficial, your true benefactor. How many times have we seen the person, if we haven't been that person ourselves, who has done all kinds of self-destructive things, did not listen to that inner wisdom, that inner guidance, did not even consider that there was such a thing as that inner refuge. This is the crux of all meditative discipline. This is its focus. This is its aim. That when we work on the cushion, on a rock somewhere, by a sea, it doesn't matter where. As we develop this meditative discipline, that when we get off our rumps and engage the world, something of that remains with us, something of that remains accessible, something of that remains to work with ourselves as we interact with this world. Inner refuge is that the meditation truly does not stop. Inner refuge is where we take what is ours, that peaceful mind that exists underneath all that turbulence on top of the wind-driven lake. But underneath it's calm, serene. And we can take this and access it. Somebody else might be raging and seething in front of us, but it's possible to take that calm and hold it in the face of this. It can be called courage. It can also be called the most ordinary of things. It's always there. Have access to it. Let your refuge expand. You may not be able to envelop the other in your refuge, but you can keep your refuge, your inner refuge. Is it possible under all circumstances? I can say that effectively I have not made it so, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. For you, for me, doesn't matter. Bring that refuge to bear. Even when somebody comes in and they're full of vicious thoughts and even worse words, let that not disturb your calm. If they do disturb your calm, in their own heads they've won, and you've stepped away from your own calm. That's what I've tried to do over the years, and I've been successful in the main. Not every single time. My work with this is imperfect. It's always a work in progress. I hope to make it so until my last days. You might say, there he goes on again about his last days. We've all got last days. And I do remember a friend of mine in Okinawa, he had said, religion is that which prepares us for death. Death is a phase, something that comes and goes. Seen it, been by it, been close to it, more than once. It is not permanent, nor as it visits, it doesn't need to conclude. We find what upsets our practice is sometimes our own assumptions. And assumptions can be in the way because assumptions aren't necessarily the truth. Take what you have, work it every day, every hour, every moment if you can. The only one who knows the measure of success is you yourself. But when you do have these successes, there are going to be things that will verify, yes, this path has gotten me certain gains. And those are gains for others also. You're sincere, you work this, you make it part of your life, you will see. I know I'm speaking very generically here, but that is so. What happens with your practice is that you will get good at it if it's sincere. And if it's sincere, you should want to do more of it. Blessings to you. This was Paladin Carl.